Good morning, young nation. This is Brother Weston. I appreciate your strength. We as the elders now appreciate your participation of protests, of civil unrest within the fraternity of the United States Police Force. There has been violation of oath. Part of their oath is to protect and to serve the community. And it's been violated for years. And now you have what you term as civil unrest, rioting, looting. I just want to say to you and encourage you as an elder and a brother and a comrade, continue to do this in peace. Continue to come together. And when you're not marching, begin to form a think tank and plan how you're going to peacefully protest and pursue these institutions of lack of human civil dignity. Plan how you're going to pursue those institutions. And then peacefully go into your action. The difference between the civil rights era and your era now is that there was no thuggery. I like what you're doing in Baltimore, where you're pointing out those who are looting and rioting, and you're letting them know, no, you're not a part of this. Because what you're doing creates civil unrest, which will allow armed forces to come in and pursue tactics of martial law, as suggested by our president in so many words. I just want you to know that you're rewriting history right now. Your actions are rewriting history, legacy. You're standing for your unborn children, and some of you already have children, so think about that when you're marching, because what you're doing today is for their future. Just like our ancestors did it for us. I'm in my mid-50s, so that makes me a child of the civil rights. I support your peace, your power, and your ability to change history. You're now rewriting history. What you started now will go down in history. No different from Black Wall Street. That's a part of history. Slavery is a part of history. The civil rights movements of the past is a part of history. And the one thing that I also respect about you, young nation, is that you're beginning now to borrow from the spiritual essence of the ones who went before you, because you do need that wisdom. You need to sit down now with the elders that are willing, and elders, embrace them, because they are the strength. We may have some wisdom, but we don't have the strength at our age that they have now to fight this fight, but they have the strength. And if you look at the history of civil rights, the movements were always started and catapulted into power by the youth. And that's just what's happening right now, because as scripture says, there's nothing new under the sun. And I want to leave you with this. There's a scripture in the word of the Most High that says, choose not the oppressor, Choose none of the ways of the oppressor. Stay far from him. And we have a long, out of control, tyrannical government. It's tyrannical. And so now you are the sons and daughters of peace and justice and legacy and integrity. And when you march, that needs to be your essence. That needs to be your stand. And remember this one thing. What you're doing today is to bring about a change for your seed tomorrow. I appreciate you. Love you, Brother Wesson. Shalom. Peace.